Okay, I'm going to put a video up after this. I went today and shot the rounds that I reloaded with the Lee Classic. Went fairly smoothly. A couple days ago, yesterday, day before, I took the Lee Classic and I reloaded those rounds I previously shot. And when I got started, I was kind of, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention or whatever, but the first 2 bullets that I put together that I completed, I got to thinking, hey, I don't think I resized these. So they were in an expansive state, whatever you want to talk about. And I thought, so I kind of set it back in there. They didn't seem like so I wrote an R on them. I had 2 rounds that I forgot to pop into the resizer. The rest of them I did. I said, well, I don't want to, you know, yank them apart. I didn't have a bullet puller. Matter of fact, I put a picture of a bullet puller. 10, 12 bucks. You use it to, you put a round together, you realize you did something wrong, you pop it in this thing, you hammer it, looks like a hammer, everything comes apart, you can change what you did and put it all back together. If not, you got to take a pair of pliers, work out the bullet, which now you've scarred up and you'll probably lose, but you'll get your powder back, you get the primer back, you get the casing back. So, anyhow, long story short, when you see the video, the first piece will come up, it'll show my AR. Matter of fact, nope, it's all packaged up. Anyhow, it'll show the AR with a red handkerchief stuffed in where the magazine belongs. And what had happened is I fired the first 6 or 7 rounds that we reloaded smoothly, no problem. I did them 1 at a time. Then I put 3 in. The last 3 I put in the magazine and fired them all out, no problem. Then the one that had the R, the one that I forgot, there's 2 of them, the one that I forgot to resize, I put it in there and, you know, charged the weapon slowly, just let it ease it back in there, and it stopped shy of about a ½ inch. Didn't close all the way. I'm like, oh man. So I don't know that much about the ARs, the bells and whistles of what I can get away with, but I knew that wasn't good. So I thought, well, you know, I knew to push it back in, it needs to be hit. I thought, well, what if I, you know, pull the charge thing and slam it back in and will that get it? I said, so it took me about, I goofed with it for about 10 minutes, tried to figure out a way to, and you can't, I could not open the chamber. I don't know how the bolt operates and everything, but anyhow, I wrapped it back up in my canvas bone bag, threw it under a bush, and ran back to the house to get my 22 caliber rod rifle, you know, rod cleaner thing. And so I ran that back out there, slid it back down the barrel, and popped it back in there. But I had to take the bolt, stretch it back, and I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if I could lock it into place. I had the safety on, so I took this red handkerchief and stuffed it up inside of there. And so as I tapped it back, it coughed it into the handkerchief, and I was able to get everything out, slap it back together. So you can see that the 1 round did not get resized, did not fit back into the chamber. Now there's no this is a Smith & Wesson. It doesn't have that button they call it, whatever it is. Anyhow, so I had to work that. I got that out of there. But the rest of the rounds, the ones that were done properly, because it was user error, they fired perfectly. Then what I do is, so you'll see the red handkerchief thing. Then you'll see me fire some rounds. You see the red handkerchief thing. Then you'll see me on right there out in the field, out in the dirt, the pasture. I have one of that folding chair. I build another bullet, you know, slap it together, slap it in the magazine, bang, fire that thing out there, and I got it on film. It's following this. Anyhow, I'll shut up. That way you know what I'm doing. Anyhow, I love you.